Hello, everybody. My name is Rex, and welcome to episode 5 of the Myrum SMP. In today's episode, we are going to be working on a storage room. But before that, I am sorry if you can hear dogs barking in the back. They have been barking for about 20 minutes now, and I don't have the patience to waste more time, so I'm going to continue recording. But before we do start working on the storage room, I want to show you guys something that I did technically off camera, and then later I want to work on making my surroundings near my base a lot better, because currently the surroundings in my base look absolutely horrible, and I want to try and make it a little bit better, and I also want to organize my chests. So without any further ado, let's begin, and I do hope you guys enjoy this episode. Alright, here we are at the skeleton grinder. Now before I explain anything, I am sorry for the dog noises once again. And yeah, you can see that I have blurred out the coordinates because I don't want the enemy team using this skeleton grinder. But after the war is over, I will make this grinder public so everyone can use it, but until the war is going on, this skeleton grinder will be only accessible by my teammates. And I have told them to blur out the coordinates as well, so hopefully they follow that. Now I did build this technically recording, but I deleted the footage because I felt like the footage wasn't good enough for a YouTube video. So yeah, I deleted this whole footage of me building this grinder. Yes, this is at bedrock level because I was really dumb and I did not calculate how low the killer chamber would be in. Now, is there anything else to explain? Not really, but this is how it looks. We have a small storage over here, and this is where we kill the skeletons. And this was supposed to be the beginning part of episode 5, but yeah, as I told, I deleted the footage because it wasn't good enough. But anyway, now that this is out of the way, I am going to start working on making my surrounding a lot more better. Okay, it's the next day, and of course, there are still dogs barking outside. But we can start working on the storage room now that we have completed the mini tasks. Okay, the thing is, we are very close to the surface, so we may have some trouble if we want to make the storage room a lot more taller than usual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine down 3 or 4 blocks in like a staircase formation, and then I'm going to start digging the room. Now I'm not still sure how big I want the storage room to be, so I'm just going to wing it, and then later we can decorate it in form of a time lapse. So yeah, let's begin. So this is the place that I mined out for making the storage room, and I'm sorry if you can hear my laptop in the back. For some reason it's making jet engine noises. I was just watching Twitch. I don't know what happened, but yeah, for some reason it's making jet engine noises. But this is going to be the storage room. This is going to be the pillars, by the way. That is the whole reason why I have these blocks over here. And these are the blocks that I plan on using: spruce wood and spruce planks and smooth stone. I have never used smooth stone before, so this is going to be interesting. And this is how the entrance is. So I guess we can start working on the storage room. It's going to be in form of a time lapse, of course, and then later we may go on a nether adventure to collect some resources. So yeah, let's begin. It took me an hour, but I'm finally complete. I have finished the storage room, but before that, as you can see, I have changed the way I put the chest over here because I decided to remove the extra chests and just keep them inside the storage room. And I'm sorry if my voice keeps on cracking. It's pretty late at night and I'm kinda sleepy, so there is that. But yeah, this is how I decided to keep them, and I think they look pretty cool. And of course we have the mob heads and stuff. But now let me show you guys the storage room. As you can see, this is the entrance, and if we go inside, this is how big the storage room looks. Now I do have to say, we have more storage than necessary, to be honest. I am pretty sure I won't be using all this, but it's good to have so much storage over here, especially during the war, just in case I do need items. Now mobs have been spawning. As you can see, there's a creeper right over there, and I don't know what to do about it. These are slabs, by the way, but for some reason the mobs keep spawning. So I will need to find a solution for that. And also I forgot to mention this while I was mining, or before I started the time lapse. I made a silk touch pickaxe because I wanted to collect all the stone that I mine, and I did not have a silk touch pickaxe, so I decided to make one. So there is that. And is there anything else I'm missing to explain? Probably not. But okay, actually there is. Now these gaps over here, I plan on filling it with, what is it called? The furnaces. I want to have a normal furnace over here. I want to have smokers over here. And I want to have, I don't know what the other one is called. I think I have forgotten the name of it. What is it called? The smelter? I have zero idea, but the one that cooks the ores a lot more faster, I want to have that over here. Now as you can see, the lighting isn't really that great. So what I want to do is I want to go to the nether and collect some, I keep on forgetting the name of the blocks. And I don't like it because I just do the stupid silent I just stay quiet trying to remember the name of the block. But what is it called? I know the name. It's right in, okay. Anyway, you know the light sources that spawn in the nether? Yeah, I want to go get that because I want to make redstone lamps. Because redstone lamps look really, really cool. And I think having them would be a really cool addition to the roof and the floor and the overall room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all my important stuff except for the silk touch pickaxe and head to the nether, and let's hope I don't die while collecting the light sources. Alright, I am at the edge of the nether tunnel. I don't know if you can call this a nether tunnel, but it's fine. Now what I want to do is I wanted to collect another light source, but now that I am here, the shroom lights look really good. So maybe I will collect a few shroom lights and head home. Now I don't know how much shroom lights I will be needing. I think 20 should be enough, but I do want to collect just a little bit more. Oh my god. This is not a safe place. Oh. No, leave me alone, please. Please, I come in peace. Where are you? Who are you? Why are you? Oh, there you are. Come here, you square cheese puff looking. That's not really a good description of this creature, is it? There we go. I was about to say you square dandruff looking creature, but that's too rude to be honest. I thought this was a ghast. Okay, never mind. But I'm going to collect around, I don't know how much. Oh, of course it gets stuck over there. Come down over here. There we go. I'm going to collect around 30 and head home because I have no dreams and hopes of dying. I hate the nether after the new update because, first of all, I was terrible before the nether update, and now that the nether update has rolled out and it's up and running, I am even more terrible at it. And for some reason, there's a lot of lag. Of course there's a lot of lag. I just really don't want to die because I really don't want to lose this pickaxe. So there is that. And I don't know who's building like a, oh okay, I think this is the staircase. Never mind. There's a piglin trapped over here. Mate, enjoy the party with the pigmen. I'm not gonna rescue you. You can suffer and die alone. That's kinda rude to be honest, but to be fair, I have been killed too many times by the piglins. Like, what kind of dumb rule is that? You have to wear gold armor? They're just jealous of how cool netherite is, Wait. Or they could be a fan of my song, Shiny Together. In that case, I don't really mind it at all. Turns out, the piglins aren't a fan of my song Shiny Together. In fact, they hate it so much that literally after saying that line in the last clip, I got killed not once, not twice, but thrice by the piglins. He could have just told me he wasn't a fan of my song and just liked gold instead of beating me up to death. Also, just to make things even worse, there's a wild piglin roaming around in the nether wearing my brand new iron armor, which absolutely makes me feel terrible because it's going to use that to definitely kill someone. It definitely killed me twice with my own iron armor, which is not really nice to say. I feel hurt after the piglin just used my own armor against me. But yeah, for any Myrums watching, just be careful. There is a wild piglin wearing my iron armor with an enchanted golden sword. Alright, the storage room is finally complete. Now, it is kind of weird how the shroom lights don't really give out a lot of light. I thought they would give the normal amount of light, but it looks like these blocks don't really provide too much of light. So that's kind of weird. But other than that, I am pretty happy with how the room came out. I will be adding item frames, so it's a lot more easier for us to, identify what chests have what items. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for the storage room, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. And of course, there's a vehicle in front of my house while I'm doing the outro. But that is going to do it for this episode. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know, including the suggestions for the storage room, but also like any other suggestions in terms of the episode or any future builds. And yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to drop a like and maybe subscribe. And I also have a Discord server, which is linked in the description. I usually advertise my Discord server at the end, just to see who watches the video till the end. But I do realize that people can basically just skip and see what happened at the last and just, come over me discording, advertising my Discord server. But that's besides the point. But if you watch the entire episode, go down below and type shroom lights are horrible. There we go. Because they are horrible. Shroom lights aren't a good source of light. They just look pretty. But you know what? That's it. This episode's going way too long. But yeah, I will meet you guys in the next episode. And in the next episode, I have zero idea what I'm going to do. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyway, yeah, I will meet you next time. I thought this was a creeper.